Hey, this is Jason. The question is whether you should buy because of appreciation. This is video 8 of 365. My journey from real estate flipper to private equity real estate investor fund manager. Okay, so the question is, should you buy because of appreciation? So now I wanted to find this term to make sure everybody that's watching this video understands what I mean by that, right? Appreciation is the growth in value over time. So, you bought today for 100,000 and then next year it's worth 120. So therefore you have 20% of appreciation, right, that grew over the time. So the best way I can explain that answer to this question is to kind of tell you a story about my family, right? So everyone in my family is in real estate. My brother, my mother, my father, my sisters invest in real estate. I have extended family, cousins, uncles that are also in real estate. So one time, right, I had someone I knew, my family, they was going to buy some real estate, right? And they were going to be actually sold that real estate by another family member. So it's two different family members. One is a buyer and one is a seller, right? Actually, one is like the real estate agent, right? So the reason why they're buying, right, is because, we have no pension, right? We don't have a regular job, so that we have to kind of create our own pension, right? So she was going to buy a fourplex. And it was like, I want to say like 400,000 around about, like 450 was the purchase price. And she was so excited about this project. And said, she's like, yeah, this is gonna be an excellent, property. She's gonna add to her portfolio and whatnot, right? And she brought this, they were talking about this deal at my office, right? And the guy was trying to present it to her to sell, said so he can make his commission, and she was, thinking about this whole, retirement thing, right? So she gave me the deal. She said, listen, what do you think about the deal, right? And I'm starting to do the numbers, and I'm seeing some really bad things, right? So mind you, if she's gonna buy it for 400,000, right, that means she's gonna invest over 100,000, in order to buy this. Like that's gonna be the down payment. Right? So when I'm doing the numbers, after expenses, all right, her cash flow is $1,000 a year. You heard me, $1,000 a year. What does that mean? She has to wait 100 years, right, before she just breaks even on our investment, right? And I had to break this news to them, right? This is, mind you, she's like really excited, and the guy is, he's happy he's gonna make a commission, right? So I said, listen, this is a bad deal, right? And I seen like you almost when you poke like a balloon, and you hear the hiss come out of it, you see the enthusiasm just kind of go out to both of them, right? And they're like, why is it a bad deal? I said, because you got to wait over 100 years to make back your money on the deal. Just make back your initial investment, right? And they're like, oh, you don't understand, right? There's going to be appreciation. The house is going to go up in value. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Yeah, listen, I almost went off of it. I said, what the hell are you talking about? All right? We're real estate investors. We buy because there's already a discount in value up front. We don't buy it with the hope or with appreciation that's going to go up in value. That is gravy, right? That is crazy, right? And you should know better. I kind of would have told them, right? But they were pissed off, to say the least, right? And I said, listen, it's your money, do what you want. You asked me about the deal, I'm telling you this is a bad deal, right? They didn't talk to me for like 2 days, right? And the person came back to me, the person was gonna buy it, and she says, you know what, you're right, okay? It's a bad deal. So this is the moral of the story. I don't care if the property is in a hot neighborhood, a lot of people want to be there, or it's on an ocean front, or whatever it's gonna be. I don't care any of that. You buy real estate as an investor, right? Because it is undervalued now, right? If it's worth 100,000, I'm buying it for 75, 50,000. Period. You make money when you buy. You don't make money when you sell. All right. If it goes with value, great. If it doesn't, right, then at least you had some cushion. All right. So check me out tomorrow. We're going to talk about customs in real estate. Right. What I mean by customs is every area has a different custom, and it's important for you to understand this because it can kill you in negotiations. So check me out. God bless. One love.